Welcome, this is Grouchy Veteran, and today we want to share our Conan Exiles addiction with the rest of you pork chop platooners. So come on pigs and join us on this little look. As you can see here, there are two things. There's the main game, the Exile Lands. A lot of us are already level 60, we're already pushing through in-game content, so you may feel a little left behind or struggling to keep up. But if you get the expansion pack, you can start off with us at level 1, and a lot of us are level 1 to level 35 at the moment. So when you start off, you want to choose the southeast because you can choose where you spawn, which is interesting. And you'll be starting off asked to survive, alone, naked and afraid. Yeah, you see what I did there? And you'll just run around. There's branches, there's wood, there's boxes to get the basics. But if you move up along the coast there and come up to the Flame of the East, there you will find our camp, and we will have everything you need to get going into the game. We'll help level you up, and we'll try to get you involved in as much of the stuff that we're doing as possible. This is a little tour. I made a little tower with a little courtyard. This has been rearranged and enlarged, probably I think after I made this video, because I didn't like the way it was laid out. My OCD kicked in. And this is Carl's hanging gardens. Yeah, he got fancy with his. And then Banshee's up here and Adderall's up here, and they have plenty of room. I have plenty of room, so come in, throw a bedroll in, we'll make you a bed and get you started in the game. As you can see here, we did different religions, so everybody has a different chance of doing something. So as you're creating your character, talk with us and we'll walk you through it through party chat, and we'll get everybody taken care of. Now this is one of the annoying things as far as this storm. It gets really dark. I'm playing with the adjustments on the server settings to try to fix that. I think I had something wrong and it seemed like the storm just kept going 24/7. So now I'm trying to put a cooldown in between them so it gets some ability to do stuff. As you see here, I have a feral dog pup. I came home one day and he was sitting on the doorstep of my newly built tower, so I got lucky there. But as you start off on the beach, you'll see there's crocodiles here. They're feral dogs, so you'll have to watch out. Make sure you go the right way to get to us. We will probably try to come down and escort you, just to kind of help you level up, kind of keep you safe. I'm going a little bit further west on the map here. Trying to find a place called the the Wreck of the Sea Dog. It's supposed to be a little pirate, little haven. You go in, there's all kinds of stuff. There's some stuff buried in the ground. There's flotsam boxes where you get special stuff out of, floating out in the water. And most importantly of all, I can go in and farm and level up pretty quickly and just killing all the NPCs that I see. So here we are, we found the wreck, and now we're going to go in and have some fun. Now I'm trying to see if there was a skull there with a little rock. I'm going to have to come back with a shovel. It took me a while to finally get the shovel to pop in on one of the things, but it did. So I'll have to come back here and see what we can dig up. I don't like archers. There we go. I'm not a big fan of the war axe, so you can see here I'm using it. I got it as a legendary drop from a named NPC that I was farming. I'm using the Ankh here to try to get some essence so we can get some ambrosia, which is food that never goes bad, because you'll notice your food goes bad pretty quickly. So here it gives you a strength bonus. Then I'm pretty sure that Banshees you can get a stamina bonus from the stuff off of his altar. So we're trying to get it to where everybody has access to all the different bonuses. As you can see here, it's telling me I need a shovel. Like I said, didn't at this moment have a shovel. There are little water boxes all around. They'll have the basics you need to start off with. Like I said, we'll be there to help you. We'll get you going. I needed that cook, but she was annoying me, so I just went and got her. this is where the game, like I said, you got to get in. You get in and you just start exploring. You start building. You start doing stuff. It all depends on your type of play style that you want to play. If you're not into the building, you can, like I said, throw down a bedroll or a bed and hang out with the rest of us. And if you're into exploring, you see here we just did some pirate banners and stuff, and there's plenty to explore. I think I've done even half a percentage of the entire island yet. And I think I hit level 35 or 36 last night. Just trying to get everything ready to go. Working through collecting with all the materials that I need to start building the armor that I need. As I said, this is the wreck of the Sea Dog. You can come down here, you can loot these guys, you can level up pretty quickly. Let you get a couple of hits on them, then we'll just wipe them out for you and you'll get XP for them. Another thing is up a little bit from our camp is it's called the Riverwatch Keep. Now this is where there's a jailer, drops a key, and you can unlock a cage and get a thrall. That doesn't have to be put into the HR department or the Will of Pain to break them. And so they're immediately loyal to you. And I like to come over here because this is where I can find the majority of the iron ore, aloe plants, and the lotus that we need on into the game. There are some crocodiles over here, but once you get armored up and get a couple of levels under your belt, you should have no problems dealing with them. Now, right here in front of this gate, if you go around the waterway, which I did not there because I wasn't planning on using this footage, there's a scout down there. You get the scout, you get a scouting report. Once we go to the castaway camp, which is this little heart-shaped island way up north there, once you go up there, you turn it in and you get some little stuff from some lady. And then she goes off in a big, long, angry rant about whatever's in the report. These guys, I like to come up here and farm them. I don't really need them at the moment. So I just come up and try to farm them for materials and their essences for my altar. Now, this is where you can see I'm trying to switch to the truncheon because this is where we get into some very good NPCs. There's a blacksmith, usually an armorer, and a carpenter. There's some annoying archers up there. This is the flotsam that I was talking about. You click that, you get this backpack that you carry around inside your inventory. Once you're back at your place, you pop it open, and if you're lucky, it's a shovel. It's a weapon you can use, but it's called Grave Digger. Once you have that in your inventory, then you're able to dig on those spots that I was talking about with the little standing stones and the skulls. And there's supposed to be pretty decent armor you can get. I think the first one I dug into, once I got the shovel, I got a medium legs. So if you're looking to upgrade armor pretty quickly, we'll have some extras laying around because we'll just put those into a box. And we use them to put armor on thralls, but also, like I said, we want all y'all to come join us, come have some fun, sit in the party chats with us, talk, and so we'll be able to, give you some decent armor, decent weapons, and get you started and try to level you up as quickly as we can. Because we all want to go exploring and start doing the vault, start doing some of the in-game content, but before we do all that, we got to get everybody leveled up. So you see here, these archers are annoying because they will fall off the thing and then they appear right back up there. When you go down to look for them, they respawn up top. But then when you go after them again, they fall off again. So usually I just let that guy just do his thing, because he doesn't do too much damage to me anymore at the level that I think I'm at. It was level 22, 23 here. He doesn't do too much damage. He's just more of an annoyance than anything else. Now, as I said, there's a jailer over here that drops a key, and then there's a named thrall. The named thrall is up to my left. There's a big tower there where the gate is. You can use that. You can go up there, kill him, and then you can open the gate, and so you can come through underneath where the scouting report is. this guy here is a pretty good little fighter. I was going to try to knock him out, but for some reason I had just not doing any damage with this truncheon. So I may have to just start slaughtering them because I'm not getting what I wanted. Because I needed at least one good fighter to take back to the base as protection. Yeah, he's just... these maces are just... You get these guys with these maces and you gotta watch out. Now, I got more than one on me, so it's time to switch and start just killing them because I'm not gonna take them alive. Okay, so, like I said, you know, just trying to farm them for their essence. You go up here, there's a jail, there'll be a jailer, kill him, you'll get a key. You unlock a cage and you'll get a throw here. Here we go, I'll show you. Fight this guy. I tried a couple of times knocking him out. I think once I come back higher level, I'll maybe able to knock him out and use him as a taskmaster or something, I'm not sure. Oh, there's the key right there, we want that. And we'll walk over here, and these are the cages. You get lucky sometimes about who's in here. I got a level 2, a tier 2. It's better than nothing, I guess. I was kind of hoping for a 3 or something, but we'll see. I'll continually go back and farm this area and try to get what I want. If you get a lower level person than what you really want, you can look at them, break the bond, and they'll respawn eventually. Okay, there's usually a chest under here. I missed this first few times I came over here farming, so you always want to make sure you grab that. And then, like I said, you go up here, there's an archer up here, kind of annoying, but if you come up this direction, you push him back, and he doesn't fall off the edge because you're pushing him back towards the, and it's getting dark around here because of the storms. That's one problem. This is a very dark map, especially if you're using a two-hander, because you can't carry a torch and fight at the same time. So it can be a little annoying. I'm trying to do some of the, because it felt like we were getting the dark storms, like 24/7. And I think it was because the cooldown timer between storms was not set right. So I went back and adjusted that, so it should be better now. As you can see here, these archers just continually fall off if you push them, if you walk towards them and their back is to the ledge. So you kind of want to come at them from the opposite side. And I don't really feel like messing with this person, but I'm down here messing around. I decide I'm just going to go because I don't want my new thrall to die. There's usually some boxes here. Like I said, there's a scouting report. And you can just get some basics and get some stuff, you know, gray lotus seeds. And now we head back to, we're going to go through here, try to speed everything up a little bit. We're going to head back to the base. And I'll try to start equipping this thrall so I can bring him out later to just kind of farm this area some more. And that's pretty much where we're at in this game. We've just built a base camp. We're looking, like I said. So if you're thinking of kind of wanting to come join us or come hang out in the party chat, feel free. If you want to come join us in the game, like I said, I would suggest getting the expansion pack because you're going to be able to start off closer to the level where we're at. Because we were max level on the other server, and like I said, we're already moving into in-game content, trying to unlock the bracelets, which means you win the game, pretty much. And so I would suggest maybe coming and just hanging out with us and letting us help you level up here, because you'll be closer coming in than you would if on the other server. And we want to see you. Like I said, you can talk to Carl, you can talk to Banshee, you can talk to Adderall, or you can talk to myself if you've got any questions about the game. There's plenty of DLC out there, so you don't need it all. But we do want to see you and hope you enjoy this.